Welcome to the radio show of
Bryn, Julia, Maggie.
Yeah.
we'll just call it MJB. It sounds better than BJM.
Or JBM. That sounds like bowel movement.
JBM. Yeah, MJB is probably the best. So, welcome to MJB radio station.
We are live in Bryn's basement.
I like how
We are
I'm
live.
first. That's good.
Well, yeah.
I like how I'm second. First is the worst, second is the best.
There is one with a treasure chest. Okay, anyway.
Not dress.
We're live. Shut up. We're live in Bryn's basement. And we are talking about...
Me!
No, Britney Spears.
We're talking about Britney Spears right now.
Britney Spears is a slut, and she's my idol.
Okay, did you... Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but I read in a magazine that Britney Spears is trying to get pregnant again. Because apparently she wants to, you know, with her new Arabian lover. Or whatever. He's like married or something. I don't know. But she wants to convert to Islam for him. He's married. And she wants to have a baby with him.
Wouldn't his wife know?
I don't know. Well, okay, Brittany, if you want to have more kids, maybe you should first start taking responsibility for your present ones.
Go on the pill.
Yeah, see, I think Britney Spears is like a poison. And by her
Maggie's metaphors.
And her by procreating more is just spreading this poison. Because, like, when those little kids get older, they're just going to be just as bad as her mom and her dad.
Yeah, and poor Jamie Lynn.
They're mad, mom and dad.
Her little sister's pregnant.
I'm glad.
You're killing the radio station by these random interruptions.
I'm glad she's pregnant, and I hope they have a beautiful baby together, her and her, like, producer or whatever.
Oh, did you know she drinks and smokes right now? She's pregnant and she drinks and smokes.
Well, she's not supposed to do either.
Well,
Her parents don't do anything about it.
And, her mom.
Her mom wrote a book.
Her mom's coming out with a book
on
of
parenting. Nobody's gonna buy that. Oh, on the contrary, maybe a ton of people will buy it just to read it.
Yeah, no one buy that because that's just financing for the pregnancy and the.
Yeah, they just want money.
Don't buy it.
They need more money.
Yeah, right.
Don't support them.
Oh, K-Fed.
Stupid.
K-Fed, he's like selling stories about Britney and her sex life and stuff and all this stuff that she's doing for like $10 million because apparently he's in debt and he's got really tight money. Like, he wanted to buy a video game for the boys and he went to the store and his credit card got declined. So...
Really? Well, you shouldn't have married Britney Spears.
Well, like, one, he's selling the story to the news and all these people for $10 million, or two, Britney's going to pay him even more
to not say it.
Oh my God. Either way, he's going to get money. And
he's
he'll
blackmailing.
No, but he'll, like, be able to support his children, because apparently they're, like, really tight on money. I feel like he's a better dad than Britney is of a mom, obviously.
Yeah, but the circumstances, he left his wife to be with Britney Spears. His pregnant wife. I mean, girlfriend.
K-Fed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shar Jackson.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah, and she was like 8 months pregnant and he like left her for B. Spears.
God. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Britney, get a new life.
Did you hear about her meltdown?
Yeah.
She, like, locked herself in a room with
Jaden.
Little baby Jaden, and she was, like, saying all these funny voices and these accents.
That's
and
really
she wouldn't let
creepy.
him go, and they had to, like, strap her down in a car and take her to the mental hospital or something. And
that's
the boys...
That's like belongs in a scary movie.
Yeah,
Lock yourself in a
Jaden,
room
poor
and start
little
singing.
Jaden. Jaden had to go to the hospital, too, to see if there were any physical abnormalities or damages with him, because she was, like, clutching him so tight. She wouldn't let him go.
Jaden's a pretty name.
For a boy.
Mhm. I like that name.
Yeah. Better than K.
K.
Like K-Fed. Get it?
Well,
Every kiss
Wow.
begins with K.
And now we're going to talk about the jewelry store.
No, I hate those commercials.
I think
The ones that get stuck in your head, like, what is it? 800-333-ROCK.
R-O-C-K.
Yeah.
Empire.
The mortgage experts. See,
Call 1-800-Hansons.
Oh, Empire.
I keep every time that commercial comes on, I say get her done. Get her done.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Yeah, all those jingles, they get stuck in your head, but that's like the
So
purpose. They
annoying.
hire people
Jingle
to get the jingles,
Make to that fried gold.
to get them stuck in your head, so you will keep thinking about it, and it will plague on your very
So you'll hate
being
it so much so you won't
until
buy
you
it.
buy it.
So you know what jingle they should make for Hollywood is a condom jingle, because obviously everyone's getting pregnant and doesn't know how to use condoms properly. So if we use some sort of special condom jingle, like,
We should make
use
one
a
up.
condom every time you have
You
sex
have on. Wait.
to avoid Britney Spears.
You don't
Do
want to have
things.
a kid. You end up like K-Fed.
Julia, that was a good try. It was a good try.
Props to Julia.
Props to me. I'm the best of the bunch
Right.
of apples
What?
in a basket.
You're all that in a bag of chips.
You're
Does
like a
anybody-
brown apple and
I
a
don't-
sea of green apples.
Does anybody say that anymore? All that in a bag of chips?
Amanda Paul.
Amanda Paul
And her
still says
mom.
that?
And her
That's
mom.
She told me that, and I was like, "Am I supposed to be offended?"
Yes.
Isn't that like a compliment though?
I think so. No, I think if you're saying it sarcastically, it's supposed to be like
Oh.
not good.
I think a lot of things sarcastically are not good.
I like being
Like-
sarcastic.
Like, you're pretty. Like, sarcastic.
What?
Well, you're pretty. Like that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're gorgeous. God.
And I'd be like,
Jeez.
what?
Yeah. If someone ever tells you like you're ugly, and then you should say, "Yeah, well, you're drop dead gorgeous." Like that's a diss. It's almost more of a diss than saying you're ugly,
I'm gonna.
because then they're
remember
like
that.
confused for a second. They're like, "What? What is that supposed to
No,
be
then
offensive?"
it'll like plague them in their mind and they'll keep thinking about
And that's
it.
even more embarrassing, because that just proves that you're an idiot. That you don't understand sarcasm.
My dad doesn't understand sarcasm. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those things where it's like, I speak fluent sarcasm. Are you supposed to believe that or no? Because if they're
Mhm.
sarcastic, then they
Oh.
don't.
Oh.
That's tricky.
Then they,
I don't like thinking about that.
It's
giving
like,
me a headache.
you know, they say like scientists say the universe is always expanding. Expanding into what?
yeah.
What's it expanding into?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna be the
Like a
first to find
sponge?
out.
It's like a sponge, but
Like
like
Then what's
absorbing
beyond,
things?
what's beyond the sponge?
I don't know.
Access
a sink.
water.
Water.
There's like a sink behind it or something. I don't
What's
know.
behind the sink?
No, but you know what they say about people who are sarcastic is that they're like, they have like this mental inferiority, and they feel like it's a good defense mechanism. But I'm like, those kind of things are made up by people who feel even worse about themselves
Yeah.
because they don't understand
So
sarcasm.
therefore, they make fun of sarcastic people because they can't be sarcastic themselves.
Yeah, they're not smart enough to be sarcastic.
That's confusing.
You know, they also say that we only use like 10% of our brains.
Actually, there's this funny thing that you can download onto your iPod, and it's called the Brain Quiz. I think I have it on my iPod. It's in my bag. And you like take it to see what percent of your brain is currently in like being active.
Whoa, that's-
Active, and I got up to 35%.
I think that's a bit much because Einstein only used like 14.
I know. I think it lied to me.
Yeah,
How
because
does it
one
know?
time
don't think-
I took a quiz online. It said my IQ was 186.
I don't. Is that good?
Is that even possible?
Einstein's was like 140.
Oh.
Wait, is 186 possible?
It's really high. Well,
Yeah,
like they
because,
say,
like,
How high
people
does it go up
Like,
to?
yeah, Megan took one of those and she was like, yeah, it was this. I don't know. It was really good or whatever. And I'm like, online. I would only trust like an actual psych.
Right.
yeah,
like,
my actual one's like 119 or 122 or
I
around
wanna
that
take
area.
one.
I've never taken one before, and I don't really want to.
Mackenzie's is like 124. We're like around the same area.
Is that a cat?
Yes, that is a cat. Hey, it's right up there. That's Daisy.
Oh,
But yeah, they say we only use 10% of our brains, and like if we used 80%, we'd be able to lift things with our eyes,
Whoa.
and if we used 100, we'd be able to fly.
Have you ever seen that Kyle XY?
Yeah.
That looks so dumb.
I saw it once.
He's got the face, the
I haven't
baby
seen the new
face?
season.
It's the best show ever.
And he
Let me
doesn't have a
just tell
belly
you.
button, and neither does the girl.
Well, he's hot, but he's like 25 or something, and he's
not
playing like a
hot.
16-year-old. No, but there are guys on that show that are good looking, and I don't. It's like you know how the OC was like really stupid. I never watched the OC, but I just got sucked into this, and I cannot stop watching it.
No.
It's like amazing.
I went through a period when I was sucked into The Office. I still watch it,
I
but I'm
love
not
that.
sucked into it anymore.
Yeah, I watched Degrassi like every day last week. Every day I'd come home and be on it. I'm like, baller. I'm watching Degrassi for 3 hours before I do my homework.
Yeah, it's like you get those cravings. Like I've been one time I got like an orange juice craving for like 8 days.
Yeah.
Then another time I was a broccoli and
For
ranch
Fruity
dressing
Pebbles.
craving.
My family, we're in this lemonade craze right now. My mom had to seriously buy like 4 like cartons of lemonade because we're all like drinking lemonade like it's, I don't know, candy or something. It's insane.
Oh, my stage right now is clementines.
Mm.
I'm going
that
through the
used to be
clementine
me.
stage.
I used to eat like 5 a day, and then I got really, really sick of it.
It's kind of going down. So yeah. Anyway, we should wrap this up. So thanks for listening
I'm hooked on Fruity Pebbles right now.
Okay, thanks for listening to MJB Radio. We'll tune in next time to hear us talk about other stuff. Thank you. Good night. Have a good evening.
Over and out.